WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station. 99X.
It's party time.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Yes! What would you little maniacs like to do first?
That was my skull.
99X.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
Bueller, life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while. You could miss it.
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Like, oh my God. We're brought to you by American Financing, Atlanta's home for home loans. Today, on this old house of retro pleasure, it was on this day in 1983. The movie Valley Girl hit theaters. Nicolas Cage was the punk, Deborah Foreman was the Valley Girl, and hilarity ensues when they get together. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl. Boy tries to understand what the hell went wrong. So I'm kind of revisiting the soundtrack to start things off. Because if you were anyone in the 80s, you had to be on the Valley Girl soundtrack. Side 1, track 1, the Plimsouls.
Friday night, I just got back, I had my eyes shut. Was dreaming about the past. I thought about you while the radio played. Should've got moving, it's the reason I stayed. I started drifting to a different place. I realized I was flying off the face of your world. And there was nothing left to bring me back. I'm a million miles away. A million miles away. I'm just a million miles away. And there's nothing left to bring me back today. Took a ride way downtown. The streets are empty, there was no one around. Did the places that we used to know, in all the places where we used to go. I'm not the wrong, you know you're looking glass. It's time to hold on to the hands of the best in you. And there was nothing left to bring me back. I was a million miles away. A million miles away. I'm just a million miles away. And there's nothing to bring me back today. Bring me back today. Bring me back today. I started dipping to a different place. I realized I'm falling off the face of your world. And there was nothing left to bring me back. I'm a million miles away. I'm a million miles away. I'm a million miles away. And there's nothing left to bring me back today. Bring me back today. Bring me back today. Bring me back today.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
I just want to party.
time, it's like 50 cents now. At least for the Waffle House jukebox, anyway. The Flirts did that one. The Valley Girl soundtrack is what we're kind of touching on today. The movie Valley Girl, released on this day in 83. If you remember, it was the famous shower scene. Men at work, and who can it be now?
Who can it be knocking at my door? Go away, don't come round here no more. Can't you see that it's late at night? I'm very tired, and I'm not feeling right. All I wish is to be alone. Stay away, don't you invade my home. Best off if you hang outside. Don't come in, I'll only run and hide. Who can it be now? 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 Who can it be knocking at my door? Make no sound, tiptoe across the floor. If he hears, he'll knock all day. I'll be trapped, and here I'll have to stay. I've done no harm, I keep to myself. There's nothing wrong with my state of mental health. I like it here with my childhood friend. Here they come, those feelings again. Who can it be now? 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 Is it the men come to take me away? Why do they follow me? It's not the future that I can see. It's just my fantasy.
Men at Work, of course, from the Valley Girl soundtrack. There's so many other bands in that movie, too, that didn't make the soundtrack. 470-741-9999. Hi there.
Yeah, hi. I'm wondering if, I don't even know the name of the song, but I remember from the movie, it's where the band's singing that song, Johnny, Are You Queer?
Josie Cotton. That's the name of the song.
Yeah. Any chance you can play that one?
Absolutely, but keep in mind, this is 1983. Let's put everything in context.
Thanks.
Johnny, what's the deal, boy? Is your love for real, boy? When the lights are low, you never hold me close. And I saw you today, boy, walking with them gay boys. That it hurt me so. Now I gotta know, Johnny, are you queer?
In the grand design, women were drawn from a different set of blueprints.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Moving forward, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. I saw the world crashing all around your face. Never really knowing it was always mesh and lace. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Dream of better lives, the kind which never hate. Trapped in a state of imaginary grace. I made a pilgrimage to save this human race. Never comprehending the race had long gone by. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. The future's open wide. The future's open wide. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I've seen some changes, but it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. The future's open wide. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Hi, I'm Fred. I like tacos and 71 Cabernet. My favorite color is magenta.
We're kind of covering the Valley Girl soundtrack of the movie, too. I'm remembering a lot of the scenes from this, too. On this day in 83, Valley Girl. Nicolas Cage, Deborah Foreman was released to theaters. If you were anybody in the 80s, you had to be on the Valley Girl soundtrack. At least some of the movie music in the background is. More of that coming up. I got some room for your request, too. 470-741-9999.
99X
Another original
returns.
Live X.
All upon
Unplugged and acoustic performances from your favorite 99X bands and artists, both classic
Paulie wants a cracker.
and current.
There goes my hero.
Every Friday night at 7 p.m., we give you 2 back-to-back Live X sessions with a special encore presentation Sunday morning at 11. Since 1993, hundreds and hundreds of artists have stopped in and stripped down for an intimate gathering of freeloaders. And a new generation will be doing it again. Get the 99X app and listen for all the info on the next Live X. Can't get enough of the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie on 99X? Get the Morning X podcast wherever you get your podcasts and get same-day show content right after it airs. The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie, weekdays 6 to 10 on the original 99X.
Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
This music experiment called 99X was originally started in 92 on an evening program called On the Edge and was hosted by Will Pendarvis, the guy you now hear weekdays 3 to 7 p.m.
The weirdness is out of the box.
on 99.
X.
Listen to 99X wherever you go. 100.5 FM, 98.9 FM, 99.7 HD2. Stream us on the 99X Freeloader app, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, or just ask Alexa to play 99X.
When your business information is missing or inconsistent across the internet, search engines won't find you, and customers won't either. Help ensure customers see you and not your competitors. Boost your findability. CumulusBoost.com. CUMULUS Boost.com.
How wrestling really works and how you get the ratings. Eric Bischoff and Conrad Thompson explain on 83 Weeks.
This is indeed the first WrestleMania without Vince McMahon.
I mean, it's about as horrible as it can get, but does erasing that history make it any better?
Everybody's being careful not to celebrate Vince McMahon. I think you can acknowledge him without celebrating him. I think that's the double-edged sword that everybody's sort of carrying for now.
83 Weeks on YouTube or wherever you listen.
Join Steve Craig in the House of Retro Pleasure weekdays at noon for a full hour of new wave 80s, modern rock classics, power pop, punk, electronica, and everything else we could crank up on our boomboxes and Walkmans.
99X.
Named one of the best personal finance podcasts, The Stacking Benjamin Show with Joe and his friends makes financial literacy fun.
Let's hear another success story. This one comes to us from Stacker Derek.
You guys are the best, and it's because of you I now understand retirement accounts, money in general, and how poorly the guests are treated when they show up. I really don't know where I would be without you. Thank you for $1,500, and here's to another $1,500 if Doug can survive that long without pay.
Find out more by searching the Stacking Benjamins podcast, wherever you listen.
Want more of the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie on 99X? Well, we have a podcast called, the Morning X Podcast. You can get same-day show content and more. Grab it wherever you get your favorite podcasts.
99X.
Sweet Deals has an offer that can't be beat. Get instant access to Microsoft Office Home plus Business for Windows or Mac for only $39.99. This is a lifetime license valued at $219, an 82% savings. Supply is limited, so don't delay. Get your sweet deal today at sweetdeals.com.
Weekdays at noon, join Steve Craig in the House of Retro Pleasure for an hour of blast from the past tracks, including new wave, 80s, modern rock classics, power pop, punk, electronica, and anything else that wakes up that awesome nostalgia.
99X.
Cumulus Podcast Network presents Inside of You with host Michael Rosenbaum, the bald dude from the show Smallville. Each week, Michael speaks with his friends, some of Hollywood's biggest names, and discovers they're not that different from us. Enjoy wherever you listen.
Need a midday break? Join Steve Craig for the 2 o'clock recess. A full hour of non-stop commercial-free 99X. Steve's got the perfect playlist to get you into the home stretch. Weekdays at 2 p.m. on the original 99X. Snacks sold separately.
John brings his skewed sense of humor. Jeff brings tips to cut strokes off your next round. Together, it's those weekend golf guys.
They'll pay a lot of money to PXG and Titleist and Callaway and on and on and on, right? How many yards do you think you're going to pick up with that extra driver? I think I can get an extra 5 to 10. What if I give you 15 to 20? You pay me more.
Jeff Smith teaches on a sliding scale.
Those Weekend Golf Guys, the podcast, part of the Believe Network. Just search BLEAV on YouTube or wherever you listen.
Every Sunday morning from 7 to 11, join Matt Jones for the perfect morning soundtrack, Organic X. Vibe some acoustic performances, stripped down alternative classics, new music discoveries, and tracks from 20 years of our live X's on 99X. The House of Retro Pleasure.
99. It's like I'm totally not in love with you anymore, Tommy. I mean, it's so boring.
to dance?
In another life.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was just taking a poll.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Wait a minute. Where are we gonna go?
I don't care.
What are we gonna do?
Kisses long enough.
much wrapped up the whole movie. Valley Girl. Psychedelic Furs right there. It's on this day in 83. The movie Valley Girl hit theaters. It was a hit, too. Nicolas Cage, Deborah Foreman. Now, the interesting thing is, because all the songs and all the bands that were in the movie, not a lot made that soundtrack. Tony Basil, Bananarama, Thompson Twins, The Jam, The Clash, Culture Club, Total Quelo, Rachel Sweet. And the most conspicuous absence in the movie Valley Girl was the inspiration for the actual movie, and that's the song by Frank Zappa and his daughter Moon Unit Zappa. The song came out before the movie did, and apparently Frank Zappa wanted to make a movie to kind of go along with his song, and it never happened. So when this movie got made, he sued. Copyright infringement and all this kind of stuff, and he lost. So anyway, the movie based on the song Valley Girl from Frank Zappa.
Valley girl, she's a valley girl. Valley girl, she's a valley girl. Okay, fine, for sure. She's a valley girl in a clothing store. Okay, fine, for sure. She's a
Like, oh my god!
valley girl.
Like, totally!
Valley girl.
And Tino's like so bitchin'.
Valley girl.
There's like the Galleria.
Valley girl.
And like all these like really great shoe stores. I like love going to like clothing stores and stuff. I like buy the neatest mini skirts and stuff. It's like so bitchin' because like everybody's like super nice. It's like so bitchin'. Like
Ventura, there you go. She just wants some bitchin' clothes. Tosses her head and fits her hair. She got a whole bunch of nothing in there.
anyway, he goes, "Are you into S&M?" I go, "Oh right. Could you like just picture me in a leather teddy?" Yeah, right. Hurt me. I'm sure, no way. He was like freaking me out. He called me a beastie. That's just like he's totally blitzed. He goes like, "Bag your face, I'm sure."
Valley girl, she's a valley girl. Valley girl, she's a valley girl. Okay, fine, for sure. She's a valley girl, so sweet and pure. Okay, fine, for sure. She's a
Really sad.
valley girl.
Like my English teacher, who's like,
Valley girl.
he's like Mr. Boo-Boo. We're talking Lord God King Boo-Boo. I am so sure he's like so gross. Like sits there and like plays with all his rings and he like flirts with all the guys in the class. It's like totally disgusting. I'm like so sure. It's like barf me out. Gag me with a spoon.
19 to cross her mind. Has something to do with where to find a pair of jeans to fit her butt and where to get her toenails cut.
So like I go into this like salon place, and I wanted like to get my toenails done, and the lady like goes, "Oh my god, your toenails are like so grody." It was like really embarrassing. She's like, "Oh my god, like bag those toenails." I'm like, "Sure." She goes, "I don't know if I can handle this, I was like really embarrassed.
She's a valley girl. Valley girl. She's a valley girl. Okay, fine. For sure. She's a valley girl. And there is no cure. Okay, fine. For sure. She's a valley girl. And there is no cure.
Like my mother's like a total space cadet. She like makes me do the dishes and clean the cat box. I am sure that's like gross. Barf out. Oh my god. Hi. My name is Andrea Wilson. That's right, Andrea. I know. It's like I do not talk funny, I'm sure. What's the matter with the way I talk? I'm a Val, I know. But I live like in a really good part of Encino, so it's okay. So like, I don't know. I'm like freaking out totally. Oh my god.
All right, but when they attack the car, save the radio.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
There's life underground. On the line when I'm away from home. When I step out the door, the jungle is alive. I do not trust my ears, I don't believe my eyes. I will not fall alone, I cannot miss the bed. Those hearts of fragile toys, so easy to forget. Just another day, there's murder in the air. It drags me when I walk, smell it everywhere. It's just another day when people cling to light to drive away the fear that comes with every night. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day when people wake from dreams, the voice in their ears that will not go away.
It may be a manic Monday. For some, it's just another day. Oingo, boingo. That was actually from Grace, who texted me. You can text a request or call it 470-741-9999. She's in between Georgia. Wanted to hear Oingo, boingo. There you go. Also, a text coming from Abe. Wanted to hear the one thing from In Excess. Got it right here. Welcome to the House of Retro Pleasure. In Excess from Australia, of course, the one thing. Thanks for that text, Abe. 470-741-9999. That's our number in case you want to call up and get a request in. Got time. I got a couple of birthdays to celebrate. We'll do that next.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
Hello, Jimmy.
Morning.
Yeah, Jimmy's here. Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. Why are you on a community radio station?
I can't believe you found that.
Come on.
They offered me a sweet deal.
To do what?
To do what? To do a morning show.
You're competing with us?
Well, I don't think it's competing with you. I mean, you're on
you're
99X.
right. You're
I'm
right.
on.
I heard it.
I mean,
I'm like, my feelings are hurt.
Do you want to come in more often?
If the opportunity were there, I would certainly consider a jump from Young Harris to Atlanta.
I don't want to insult the people of Young Harris. I don't want to take you away from what you've created.
No, I'm. I'm on the Stuckey's menu.
Weekdays 6 to 10.
Spend less and have more with Sweet Deals today. You can save 50% or more on extraordinary restaurant, product, and entertainment and travel deals. Now that's sweet. Go to sweetdeals.com now to take advantage of huge savings. That's sweetdeals.com.
Want more of the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie on 99X? Well, we have a podcast called, the Morning X Podcast. You can get same-day show content and more. Grab it wherever you get your favorite podcasts.
99X.
How wrestling really works and how you get the ratings. Eric Bischoff and Conrad Thompson explain on 83 Weeks.
This is indeed the first WrestleMania without Vince McMahon.
It is about as horrible as it can get, but does erasing that history make it any better?
Everybody's being careful not to celebrate Vince McMahon. I think you can acknowledge him without celebrating him. I think that's the double-edged sword that everybody's sort of carrying for now.
83 Weeks on YouTube or wherever you listen.
Searching HVAC near here.
Right here, ma'am. How can we help?
Wow, nobody local? Huh.
Wait, what? We are an HVAC company literally in your neighborhood. Why is she not seeing us?
Just all the big chains. Well, it is what it is.
What in the... Can you not see us?
Nope, they can't see you. Because you're buried deep in the list of local HVAC providers. You are invisible online. Introducing Cumulus Boost. Get a boost, get found, get on the map. Learn more at cumulusboost.com.
Every Sunday morning from 7 to 11, join Matt Jones for the perfect morning soundtrack, Organic X. Vibe some acoustic performances, stripped-down alternative classics, new music discoveries, and tracks from 20 years of our live X's on 99X.
Sweet Deals has an offer that can't be beat. Get instant access to Microsoft Office Home plus Business for Windows or Mac for only $39.99. This is a lifetime license valued at $219, an 82% savings. Supply is limited, so don't delay. Get your sweet deal today at sweetdeals.com.
Join Steve Craig in the House of Retro Pleasure weekdays at noon for a full hour of new wave 80s, modern rock classics, power pop, punk, electronica, and everything else we could crank up on our boomboxes and Walkmans.
99X.
Hey, check it out. Join Steve Craig weekdays at 2 o'clock for Recess, a full hour of nonstop 99X with the perfect playlist to get you into a good musical place. Catch it weekdays 2 p.m. exclusively on the original 99X. 99X is once again offering a degree in musicology, Steve's College of Musical Knowledge. Pass the test, win prizes, and earn your official graduate diploma. The original School of Rock is in session every weekday at 1:45.
99X.
Cumulus Podcast Network presents the Believe family of podcasts covering the latest sports across all professional sports leagues and major college sports teams, with current or former players hosting. Just search for BLEAV podcasts to find your favorite wherever you listen.
Can't get enough of the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie on 99X? Get the Morning X podcast wherever you get your podcasts and get same-day show content right after it airs. The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie, weekdays 6 to 10 on the original 99X.
The Bigger Pockets portfolio of podcasts are worthy of your investment.
We're having a real conversation as real estate investors.
New episodes available every day.
It's important to buy where it makes money and not necessarily where you want to travel to.
Bigger Pockets, On the Market, Rookie Real Estate, Money or Invest Her podcasts.
The purpose of flipping is to create more cash so then you can reinvest into other types of properties.
The Bigger Pockets podcast on YouTube or wherever you listen.
Listen to 99X wherever you go. 100.5 FM, 98.9 FM, 99.7 HD2. Stream us on the 99X Freeloader app, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, or just ask Alexa to play 99X. Weekdays at noon, join Steve Craig in the House of Retro Pleasure for an hour of blast from the past tracks, including new wave, 80s, modern rock classics, power pop, punk, electronica, and anything else that wakes up that awesome nostalgia.
99X.
What's up, everyone? It's Reality Steve, your number one source for all things Bachelor Nation and reality TV. Every day, I'm giving you the behind-the-scenes juice and your info on all your Bachelor Nation stories, and also interviewing some of your favorite reality stars. My name has been synonymous with spoilers, but I'm so much more than that. Give me a listen.
The Reality Steve Podcast, part of the Believe Network. Just search BLEAV on YouTube or wherever you listen.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure.
99X.
1, 2.
Bond. Simon Le Bon.
Meeting you with a view to a kill, face to face in secret places, feel the chill. Nightfall covers me, but you know the plans I'm making still oversee. Could it be the whole lot opening wide? A sacred wine, a mystery gaping inside. The weekend's wine until we dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire to fatal sounds of broken dreams. Dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire. Choice for you is the view to a kill. Between the shades, assassination, standing still. First crystal tears fall as snowflakes on your body. First time in years to drench your skin with lover's rosy stain. A chance to find the phoenix for the flame. A chance to die, but can we dance into the fire? That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire to fatal sounds of broken dreams. Dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire when all we see is the view to a kill.
T-minus 10, 9, 9, 9.
99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday,
A couple of big 80s players providing the fat drum beats on that. Some of his most hard-hitting work on A View to a Kill from Duran Duran. The drummer, Roger Taylor of Duran Duran, 64 years old today. Happy birthday, Roger. Also, 77 years old today, Tommy James of the 60s band Tommy James and the Shondells. Why, do you ask, on the House of Retro Pleasure? Because he had 3 80s hits remakes. Tommy James collecting some cash for Crimson and Clover from Joan Jett was a big hit in the 80s. Also, Tiffany. Remember Tiffany? I Think We're Alone Now. That was a Tommy James cover. And, of course, Billy Idol covering Moni Moni for Tommy James. Happy birthday.
Here she come now, say Monet, Monet. Shoot 'em down, turn around, come on, Monet. Hey, she give me love and I feel alright now. You gotta toss and turn and feel alright.
WXHD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Hey, this is Ralph from Alpharetta. I am 99X.
Hey guys, it's Tina in Atlanta. I am 99X.
Hey, this is Kevin Griffin from Better Than Ezra, and I am 99X.